Hello, I'm here. Okay, wait, let me take my hair out. Ow, it's hurting me. God. Okay, check this out. We need to reverse relativity, okay? Because relativity, the C stands for Christianity. And all you physics out there, that are using relativity in your equations, oh wow, what did I take my glasses off for? I can't even see myself. I can't see nothing. Okay, all you physics out there that are using relativity, or whoever, scientists, period, the C stands for Christianity, not time. I mean, any normal person can see that that's a really stupid thing to do, is make a CT, a time, Time, it starts with a T. Hello, why is it C? It's Christianity, too. Why is it two? Because, Christianity has, well, it doesn't have good and evil, but he wants it to, you know what I mean? So, he tries to split Christianity, and he figures that it attracts. He's gonna make it bad, and then it's gonna attract the good over to the bad, and it'll all be bad. But that's not gonna happen. So we need to reverse relativity, because the consequences of Hitler are devastating. And it's like, honestly, this relativity thing. I don't know if we can make anti-relativity or what, or reverse relativity, or make the equals and not equal. Energy does not equal mass. Mass times Christianity square. It doesn't equal that, it just doesn't. Energy doesn't equal anything. Energy is everything. Energy is everything. So what could it possibly equal if all there is that? It doesn't. So how could it equal something? You know what I mean? So, like, logically, right then and there, you should have said to yourself, well, this is impossible. It's impossible to have something that is everything. Everything is made of energy. So what does it equal? What does it equal? It equals what? He says it equals mass. Okay, well, but energy isn't mass. So right there you should say, okay, well, energy isn't mass, it's energy. It doesn't have mass, but he's trying to give it mass in a way, so somehow, in your mind, and then Christianity, is like, he has to say it's something, so he says it's time, but time squared, how do you make time times time, times time, times time, or time times time? What does that mean? How do you multiply times by itself? What does that come out to? I don't get it. Now let me even think. I have to think about that, folks. Okay, so if you take time and you multiply it by itself, what is the answer? So he had to give it a number, so he just guessed and gave it a number so that you could have a number for it. It doesn't matter. He could have made it a 1. Okay, let's give time a number just for the purposes of figuring out what his quack mind was doing. So he has Christianity, and he has to give it a number. So he gives the Christianity the number of like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 10. We'll say 10. We're going to make it easy because we don't want to do too much math. Okay, we're going to say 2. Or no, we'll say 3. We'll say 4. We'll say 4. It's sort of a nonsensical number that doesn't really represent anything. Well, it probably does, but okay, 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. Okay, so now if you have Christianity squared, so Christianity times Christianity, 4 times 4 is 8. So 4 is Christianity, and then 4 is Christianity, and then you get 8, so you have what? 2 Christianities. No, you have, like, okay, when you square something, so you have itself, so you have 4, okay, let's say Christianity goes 4 miles an hour. What are you doing, folks? Okay, So Christianity, like, okay, relativity, where do you guys even use it in math? You know what I mean? That's like, whatever. So you have Christianity, and then you have, it equals 4, and he says it's the speed of light, so he says that, so everywhere you have light, you put that C there, right? Or do you? I don't know. No, he's gravity. Okay, so let's see. Let's break this down. All right, so now he says it's gravity. Okay, so everywhere you have gravity, you put that equation. Okay, so let's see. The gravitational pull of the Earth on the sun. Okay, so you have that. So now the gravitational pull of the Earth on the sun. So you have the Earth and you have the sun. Now gravity is there. So E is energy. So you have energy equals mass. So the mass is the Earth, and the sun has mass. So the devil and God has mass. That's what he says, mass, of course. Ooh, he even named mass, like mass at church. He even named mass, hello. So you have mass. So you have the sun. We're just using that as a symbol, you know, of God and the devil. Okay, mass is the sun and the earth. Okay, so then equals mass times, okay, Christianity. Okay, Christianity squared is what? The speed of light. So Christianity is going so fast, he thinks, a certain speed, right? Christianity, us, we're going towards Christianity. So at this fast, and then it's times 2 because it's two things. Oh, so you have Earth and you have the sun. One's the devil, one's God, and they're both going towards Christianity. One's going one way and one's going the other way. So that's why he did that. So what that means is energy is mass. So these things times both of these things going towards Christianity at a specific speed. And if you times that by each other, the speed that they're going towards Christianity, if you times it by each other, let's say, you know, but if he gave it a set speed, you know, so let's say this is going 2 miles an hour towards Christianity, and this is going 2 miles an hour away from it, so that would be like 0. So it's not moving. So it ends up. Oh, that's why he made it. So it would end up motionless. Oh, well, there you have it, folks. That's relativity in a nutshell. That's what he did. Energy equals motionless. He did that to make us stop at a dead stop. That's what that theory is. What a dick.